everyone, welcome to April Favorites, my favorite videos to film, our favorites videos, because it's everything good and wonderful. So let's start with makeup. The Sephora bonus event is going on right now, and one of the things I recommended is a current favorite and an old-ish favorite. It is the La Mer Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just, I've talked about it forever, so I'm not going to go too much into it right now, but it is expensive and it's really good, so that's a good thing. And right now, if you are a ROUGE member, you can get it for 20% off, and starting May 2nd, if you're a Beauty Insider or a VIB member, you can get it for either 15 or 10% off. It's lightweight, it gives beautiful medium coverage, kind of radiant finish, and it wears for a good long time, and the longer you wear it, the better it looks on your skin. I highly recommend grabbing it if you can during the bonus event. Another favorite I've been wearing all month, and I'm wearing it right now, is the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. It's particularly good for travel because it's 2 products in one, and it's very slim. And I have had this one product, this particular one, this exact one, for years, and I have not even hit pan in it. So it is a really good bang for your buck, is what I was looking for. So it's a favorite now, and I just wanted to get it out there. Something I've had for a while, but I'm including it in my April favorites because it's finally starting to pay off, is the Rapid Lash, the Eyelash Enhancing Serum. Can I flutter my lashes at you? I think it takes about 4 to 6 weeks, I'd say, before you start to see the actual results. So it's starting to finally kick in. I've been using it every night. I actually haven't ever used a different serum, so I don't know how it compares to anything else, but I like this one because it's under $50. You can get it at Ulta using the 20% off coupon. You can get it at Bed Bath & Beyond using their coupon. I think you can get 2 for 1 basically at Costco, so it's a very budget-friendly eyelash enhancing serum. But I want to hear from y'all if you've tried one of the other ones and Rapid Lash and you have feedback on how it compares, please let me know. But if you are wanting to start with an eyelash serum and you're concerned about staining or anything like that, I can assure you this one does not stain. I have very fair skin. If it did, I would know, and I really, really enjoy it. New to me this month, and it is amazing, is something that I got when I went to the Reward Style Conference. More on that coming up. You know I love Colleen Rothschild, and she released this month a hair care collection. It's 3 products. I don't know if it's still on sale, but even full price, all 3 products together are under $40. The first product is her Quench and Shine Restorative Mask. I love the packaging. This blush pink is beautiful. It's plastic, so it's nice and safe in your shower. This can be used as a daily conditioner or a more intensive mask. It just depends how long you feel like leaving it in or on. The fragrance is incredible. I really hope she makes this into a candle, a spray-on fragrance, but it makes your hair feel soft and silky and shiny, and it doesn't weigh it down. My hair's pretty fine. It'll go limp in a hot minute if it's too heavy. This doesn't do that. I love it. It also comes with something you're supposed to leave in the shower. It's basically a tangle teaser. You know, it's got the little nub, so you put that on your hair. You take this and run it through and let it sit for a minute. Perfect. I mean, you can use this with any product. It doesn't have to be hers, but I love it. It comes with that, and it also comes with a hair serum. I love all 3 products, but this is the standout for me. It has that same fragrance. I use about half a pump on my wet hair mixed with my Living Proof 5-in-1 styling cream. And then after I dry my hair and finish styling it, I use another half pump, kind of run it through, particularly at the ends, and kind of run it over the top. I've been playing with my hair. I've been filming a bunch of videos, and it's not looking so good right now. But anyway, it makes my hair, especially when I leave it straight, it looks so smooth and so shiny, and just, it's like Brett girl hair, for those of you who are old enough to remember what that looks like. Or, oh, what's the one that smells like the Aussie treatment, you know, when she used to like go in the, or is it Healthy Essences? You know, when she used to like go in a airplane bathroom and do her hair and then come out and be like, huh. Yeah, anyway, it's insane. People are coming up to me and sniffing my hair, which is a little weird, but you know, it's all good. If someone is smelling your hair because it smells good, you can't really be upset about that. This stuff is incredible. If you try anything from what I'm recommending today, please try this stuff. This is not sponsored. It's just amazing, and I love it. Sticking with hair, I have been curling my hair a lot, and I've been trying to preserve the curls a day or two, so, because it's, you know, a lot of work to curl your hair. I am obsessed with Amazon. I got this from Amazon, what I'm wearing today. We'll talk about that in a minute. I love that the 90s are coming back. Kind of. Some of it's frightening. Some of these things should have stayed in the 90s. Some of these things should have never existed even in the 90s, and that they're bringing them back. It's so wrong. But these scrunchies, these are silk or satin. I'm guessing they're more likely satin based on the price point. But I've been sleeping with my hair pulled up basically in a high pony in these. And I found these on Amazon, and they're wonderful. And they're not the sexiest things in the world, but whatever. It does work. There's no ridges in my hair in the morning. I just pull them out and brush my hair. If they're not curled, just brush my hair through, no ridges, or just run my fingers through my hair and I can get another day out of my curls. Let's talk about what's on my lips. I talked about this in my Where Are They Now from April 2017, but I want to give it one more shout out. The LisaLisaD1 Christian Audette collaboration. I'm actually wearing both shades on my lips, but let's give it a freshening up. Let's put on Golden Tiger. That might be my favorite shade. This is so creamy and so hydrating. I love this collection. I'm so excited for Lisa. I'll put all the information below. I've been playing with mixing both shades, putting the lighter one down and then the darker one on top, or vice versa. No lip liner all over. You cannot go wrong with this. It works with everything. Congratulations, Lisa. You knocked it out of the park. Okay, speaking of Lisa and the Reward Style Conference, that is definitely the highlight for April. Definitely my most favorite thing, not because I got to go to the conference. It's an honor and a pleasure, but my favorite part is that I got to spend time with some amazing women. I could have skipped all the classes and the parties and all that, and just the fact that every night I got to hang out in my room with Lisa from Lisa J Makeup and Amanda from Lex Mommy, and it was like a sleepover party every night, and just we got to hang out and talk and laugh and trade stories and catch up with each other. And then the last night of the conference, a bunch of us skipped the big party and just hung out in our room until midnight. It was me and Lisa and Amanda, and then Angie from Hot and Flashy and Lisa from LisaLisaD1. We stayed in our room till past midnight and just talked and talked and talked. You know, we're from all over the country. We don't get to hang out like that. We have, you know, our families and jobs and other things. And so all that one-on-one time together was just, that part is priceless. And for that, I have to thank all of you, because you make that 100% possible. I'm not sugarcoating that. I am not, I mean, 100%. It is because of you using my links. That is the only reason I'm able to go. So thank you so much. It keeps me going. It keeps me sane. It gives me something to look forward to. It recharges me. It is such a huge blessing, and you have no idea how much it means to me. So thank you. They're two little, very simple words, but it means the world to me. So thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to get sappy. Let us continue on. Let me move on to a favorite that was recommended to me from another lady I love spending time with year after year, Natasha Nashville Tash. She recommended this to me. It is from Amazon. It is a giant water bottle. It actually has the times marked here, 7 a.m., 9, 11, 1, 3, and so on. So you keep track with your water. I need a sip. I do have lipstick all over this. Hang on. I will say this isn't great for if you're leaving the house. It's huge. But if you're planning on spending the day at home, it's definitely good to keep with you as you're, you know, working at your desk, if you work in an office. It comes in a lot of colors. It also comes with a couple of brushes and things to clean the straw. And it really, really works. And it is amazing how quickly you can get through that thing. I don't recommend, the last amount says 9 p.m. Yay, you did it. I would not recommend waiting to get to 9 p.m. to drink, or you will be up all night going to the bathroom. But I've been really good, and I'm keeping up with my water intake. I didn't think I could do it, but I did. The rest of this is all fashion-y clothing stuff. So let's start, speaking of Amazon, with this guy. This is a jumpsuit I am obsessed with. I don't have any pictures of me wearing it, so I'll insert the Amazon picture to the side. You can wear it like this. You can wear it off on one shoulder. I definitely recommend sizing up with this. This is not a generous fit. It has pockets. I think it would look great with a jean jacket over it or some kind of cardi over it. Basically, it's a giant onesie. It's a onesie for adults, and it's super cute, and it's super comfortable, and I think it is very lightweight and great for summer. Another Amazon purchase. It's a little odd. It's not for everyone, but it has come in handy for me. I wore it at the Reward Style Conference. It is a very special bra, okay? Look, It is a plunge bra. So sometimes I wear dresses that have a very deep V-neck, and I don't want the girls to fall out. So enter this guy. And they do make a Wonder Bra, but they're not made in the United States. They're hard to get, they're very expensive, and I wanted this in 2 days. So I looked on Amazon, and sure enough, they had this guy. It was very reasonably priced. It came in 2 days. It fit how I needed to fit. I have been wearing it more often than I thought, and it was definitely worth the price. So there are some favorite dresses that I've been wearing this month that I am really enjoying. The first one being the red dress that I wore to the pool party at the Reward Style conference. I wore it again to a Spanish wine fiesta party later in the month here in San Antonio. And that is a perfect example of the dress itself goes down a little bit low. It's not that it's like a gaping neckline. You can't really see anything, but it goes down low enough that you could possibly see my bra. So I like that I had that bra as an option. Another dress that I've really been enjoying wearing was, you saw it, I think it was back in March during my Nordstrom haul, was the striped dress. I think the brand is called All in Favor. I wore that to a recent event here in San Antonio. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wore this bra to that one too. Okay, I'm getting a lot of use out of a bra I didn't think I would wear all that often, but I really liked the dress. I wore it, I think in the haul, I actually wore it with a cami underneath it, but now that I have this bra, I didn't need it, and I like the dress that much better without the camisole underneath it. And then I've really been enjoying the really bright blue dress I picked up from Old Navy recently. I hope it's still in stock. It was beautiful blue. It does come in other colors, but that blue is just stunning, and I can't wait to wear it more as the hopefully the weather stays warm now that we are moving into May. And let's talk about a shoe style that I think I have crossed into obsession with. It is definitely a favorite. And let's start with the thing that kicked it off, the Sam Edelman Hazel pointed toe pump. So this was the first one I bought, and I got it in a basic black leather pump. Everyone should have a basic black leather pump. Loved it. I wear a size 7. I thought it was a 6.5. I may have told you earlier. It's definitely a 7. Love it. Then I went on to get a few limited edition versions. This one was during an anniversary sale, and I wore it at the Reward Style conference. This one is more of a kind of a magenta suede with some, I don't even know. It's sort of like between a gold and silver button with a little strap. Love this one. Then during the holidays, this was probably during an anniversary sale. This is more of a satin peau de soie with some fringe. Love it. Then I picked up, and I've worn this so much this month, definitely an April favorite, the white pointed toe pump. This is also a Hazel. This is currently available. If you think you don't need a white pointed toe pump, let me tell you, every summer dress you can wear this with. And what I like about a pointed toe pump, or any pump for that matter, is you just feel really secure in a pump. Your feet are not gonna fall out of this. It just gives you a little more support than an open toe sandal. Well, this month, I didn't actually I think I got one of these on sale. I bought 2 more. It's the same shoe. I just bought 2 in 2 different colors. I got it in a coral suede. I haven't worn these yet, so isn't it pretty? Look how pretty it is. I love it. Such a bright, pretty color. And then I picked this one up. I think this one was on sale. It's Cork with gold flecks in it. It's so pretty, especially when the light hits that gold. There is another color I really, really want, but it's currently out of stock in my size. It's more of a lavender suede. It's gorgeous. I don't know what to tell you. These shoes, I love a pointed toe pump, and I love, this style is so comfortable. I have worn these for 8 hours straight, and my feet don't hurt, which is just unheard of. If you're looking for a great work shoe or a great party shoe, a great special event shoe, sometimes they come out in glitter, all kinds of, anyway, the Sam Edelman Hazel pointed toe pump, you cannot go wrong. The other thing that really stood out for me that I hauled from Nordstrom that I've been getting tons of compliments from is this guy, my Soul Society bag. I love it. I've been carrying it just by the handle. I went to the mall recently and I attached the crossbody strap and carried it that way as well. You can fit a ton. It's pretty good size. It has a zipper pocket and 2 slip pockets, and I love it. It's a great bag. It's a fun, trendy bag. It's a pretty good price point, but I would be remiss if I did not remind you that GG New York offered me that 30% off discount code, MOM30, and it is good through May 11th. So if you've been looking for an excuse to pick up a GG New York bag for yourself or someone that you care about, 30% off is I think it's as high as they've ever gone. So if you're looking for, you know, a Mother's Day gift, a graduation present, or something for yourself, don't forget about that discount code that is floating around. And then there are two Kendra Scott pieces that I want to talk about really quickly. The first is this necklace. I've been getting a ton of questions about this, mostly on Instagram. So this necklace is part of the Kendra Scott Charm collection. The necklace piece is sold separately and it comes in different metals. This is the antique gold version. You buy this as one thing and then you pick the individual charms. So these are two different charms. This has a name that I don't remember what it's called. It's basically a glass disc with little crystals floating around in it. And then this is a sunburst. And these come in different metals as well. You can mix and match your metals. And I am loving this for summer. The necklace itself is an adjustable. It has like a little toggle clasp, so I can make this is at the shortest. I can make it longer as well. And then this is very, very special. Shane has been working for about a year. It's his first job. He works for our local YMCA. He refs, you know, baseball games, flag football games, basketball, I don't think he refs volleyball, but he also does, like, he monitors practices and sets up the fields and things like that. And he took his money from his first job, which I'm not happy about. I don't like it when my kids spend their money on me. I'm that kind of parent. I don't want my kids to spend their money on me. I want them to save their money, use it for themselves. But anyway, against my better judgment, he spent his own money and bought me a birthday present. I said thank you, but never again, just the one time. And he got me this cuff bracelet for my birthday. I'll insert a picture so you can see it better. And I love it, and I mean, it means that much more to me that he did buy it, so I'm kind of contradicting myself here, but it is a beautiful piece, and he picked it out all by himself, and he did a really, really good job, so he has really good taste. Good job, Shane. So the last thing I want to recommend is a book series that I've been reading over the last month. There are 11 books in the series. It's the Lexi Carmichael Mystery Series. Lexi Carmichael, the main character, is kind of, I mean, for lack of a better term, she's kind of a computer nerd. She works for the NSA. She was a former hacker. She's obviously very much into computers. And the first book, she gets mugged. She kind of thwarts an attempt at getting mugged. Her best friend gets kidnapped. And she tries to rescue her best friend and gets her kind of computer friends involved, hands-on, into rescuing her friend. And it's hilarious. Like, it's not a serious book series at all, but the author writes very authentic characters. They're very relatable. There's a lot of twists and turns. Lexi Carmichael is very socially awkward. I mean, she lives with computers, so that's the kind of, she's not really used to interacting with humans. She doesn't take anything very seriously. I love her. She's just very relatable and real, but yet very funny and smart, and so are her friends. And so I really enjoyed the series. You whip through them very quickly, and they're just fun. So if you're looking for a fun, laugh out loud kind of read with a lot of books in the series, definitely recommend the Lexi Carmichael series. So those are my April favorites. We are cranking up into summer season, graduation season. There's a lot going on with my family in the next few months, so please be sure you're subscribed, because I'm going to try to stay with my regular schedule, but we've got a lot of things going on here, and traveling and graduation, and oh my gosh, orientation's coming up this month for Shane in May. Anyway, so I hope that you are along for the ride. I may start vlogging again soon, so be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I look forward to sharing just all this fun stuff with you. Thank you for being along with me all this time, and I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna drink some more water because I am really, really thirsty for talking so long.